Yeah, them rank second.
At 16th, 29.5 points. Sand Creek Secondary. 15th, 32 points. They are Government Technical Institute. We're moving up to 14th, 35 points. Quarantine Comprehensive High School. Currently sitting in the 13th position. 36 points. They are Linden Technical Institute. Moving up to 12th. 37 points. Put your hands together for Bishop's High School. Come on, schools, I need to hear you support the athletes, support the athletes. We're moving up 11th place, one place outside of the top 10. Having garnered an aggregate 38 points. Make some noise for Tutorial High School. Ladies and gentlemen, we now approach the top 10. The top 10. Best of the best.
So then I'll call the top 10 schools here at the
Sitting currently at 10th. Total 39 points. We have Berbice High School. Moving up, we're moving up, it's getting hotter. 9th place, currently sitting on 41 points. Put your hands together for Bladen Hall Multilateral. We now have a two-way tie for the 7th spot. Two-way tie at the 7th. Each having attained 49 points. Make some noise for Myconi Tech and Vocational and Diamond Secondary. Moving up 6th place, 57 points. Make some noise for Christ Church Secondary. We have officially entered into the land of the giants, the top 5 from around the length and breadth of Guyana. Currently sitting in 5th, 68 points aggregated thus far. Put your hands together for Myconi Secondary School. The next team in 4th, total of 86 points. Just one spot off of the podium. 4th place, make some noise for St. Ignatius Secondary. We have now reached the podium. We're at the podium. Based on the results we had yesterday, we have a bit of a shake-up, ladies and gentlemen. In 3rd place, 117.33 points. Make some noise for Christianburg Wisma Secondary.
top 3 again. Yes.
Moving up. Moving up as the sun increases in intensity, we have 147 points. Second place, one spot away from championship glory. Make some noise for President's College. And currently, at the close of the second day, day number 2, of the inaugural inter-secondary school athletic championships, they mean business. They're here with a mission. 171.5 points. Make some noise for our leaders. Mackenzie High School. So congratulations are in order once again for all of our participating schools. 137 schools being represented from across the length and breadth of the 3 amazing counties, 10 administrative regions, 11 educational districts, and 14 sporting districts across the beautiful land of Guyana. We want to say congratulations to all of you. We enter the third and the final day. Anything is still possible at this time. Of course, we know that with the point standings, teams are now enthused to move on and fight for the championship. So in short order, we will begin action on track. Of course, we are well on the way with day number 3 currently. Athletes are competing in a locked-in battle at the shot put and javelin area. I want to say good morning to our spectators. We're always happy to have you guys with us. Wherever you've come from, traveling near and far to support your teams and support your athletes. Of course, we want to later on, at the culmination of today's event, we'll have our presentation ceremony. We have lovely trophies and prizes up for grabs. For our winning teams, the top 3 teams also. Athletes, please note we have trophies for the champion male and female at each age category. So the grade 7, under 15, under 17, and the under 20s, you have champion prizes as well that you are competing for. Of course, these comes to us with the kind compliments of our corporate sponsor, Banks DIH. Also want to shout out Exxon Mobil and the other sponsors that are on board. I want to say a special morning to the ladies in the trophies table, the medal and trophies table. Presentation area. Come on, smile, Miss. Hey, that's not your best smile. Ah, wonderful. That's the smile. That's the smile. Also want to say good morning to the people in the VIP pavilion and the officials working there, protocol staff. How are you doing today? So in short order, we'll continue with scintillating track action for you as we get into the 200 meters grueling.
Check. Team managers, event 11 and 12. 200-meter dash, boys and girls under 17. 200 meters dash, boys and girls under 17. This is your first call. Kindly send these athletes to the call room.
So we have more persons coming into the ground. Stand where for looks like here stand next to the
Girls on the 15, 200 meters, heat 1. Quickly we see the athletes getting into their running pace. 2 athletes out front. Currently leading the athlete from school in District 13. Being chased by athletes in the school out of District 3 and 15. Of course, we want to remind our athletes, you're not only running against the other athletes in the race, you are also running against the clock. So it's entirely possible that you come in, as we say, there's those Guyanese, we say dead last, and still qualify for the finals. Now, a number of persons have been asking me all morning, you know, they enjoyed the free tasty snacks. The banks, one of our corporate sponsors, they provided. And they were asking if they'll have more of the tasty snacks. Of course, thanks to AH, they decided we won't bring back tasty snacks. We're going to change it up. We're going to change it up. So if you check behind the athletes pavilion, the one closest to the VIP pavilion, they have a code up here, Duetto biscuits, the cream cookies. Be sure to check them out. And again, absolutely free. Absolutely free. So athlete spectators, they've brought stock by the truckload, I believe. Check them out behind there. Duetto cream cookies, what we commonly call biscuits. Check them out at Banks DIH. So we're grateful today for wonderful weather. District 12, please send the rep to the medical tent. District 12, please send your rep to the medical tent. So get ready for heat number 2. Just have that one reloaded. Who is the start to us to ensure that the athletes are comfortable. When they go down on the starts, there's minimal movement.
So we've heard it all through this championship. So much is at stake. Personally, as a team, as a school, as a region, as a country. So while we're incubating our athletes at the level of the schools, presenting them with great opportunities, it's all in an effort to develop their potentials, spotting talents, and of course, allowing those talents to emerge even at a national and regional level. Some will even go on to international meets representing the Golden Arrowhead. So we've seen some of our finest in the school system, the secondary school. Before your eyes, they are on the show. Our girls in the under 15, heat number 2.
So the race that is about to start, the girls on 15 and that is heat number 2.
Heat number 2, girls under 15. 200 meters around the turn, they come as they straighten up. They're about to straighten up, we're about to see the true positions. Immediately, 2 athletes, they distance themselves from the rest of the field. Athletes from a school running out of District 11 and District 10. But the athlete from the school in District 11, she's pushing forward and oh my! That's heartbreaking. So close. Of course, these athletes, they've trained constantly for a very long time. And it's so heartbreaking when just before the finish. Of course, we have wonderful medical staff. So very quickly there, the medical team from the Red Cross. They will take excellent care of that athlete. And the fans are buzzing as they recognize some of their favorite athletes, students, maybe it's a family or friend, making their way on the track. And they're away. Boys on the 15, 200 meters, this is heat number 1. Tight punches, they come around the turn, out of the staggers onto the straight, and they're going to power, who wants it more? The athlete from the school running out of District 3, he's moving, followed by finalists trying, making their way across the finish line. So qualifying spots up for grabs. Now Mr. Ali, I noticed something very, very interesting just now. Of course, you know, when parents send their children to these meets, they expect the best of care. And I noted that as soon as that athlete from District 10, as soon as she went down, immediately there was a teacher from District 10 sprinting behind. And more than that, the rhythm of the district was there in swift order as well, ensuring that the athletes are okay. Of course, this is the level of vigilance that we're looking for. And we're encouraging the other teams to just be vigilant and look over the athletes today.
Wonderful observation, Mr. Jacobs. And of course, it goes to show and it tells of a story of a region, an administrative region that has a very long history of nurturing this particular kind of sporting event, has always been supportive. And you look at the record, you look at it under the previous, when the children competed here, I think under the old arrangement. Of course, their last stint, I think they were 7 years champion, 7 years, seven consecutive years of having to be the champions, and of course defending that title with a lot of pride, defending that title every year with a lot of vigor.
That is true, and it is hoped that with the new order of things, that many other schools, they will adopt a similar mindset. Of course, it requires investing heavily, financial and otherwise, into the sport as we prepare boys under 15, 200 meters heat 2. Away they go, boys under 15, 200 meters heat 2, keenly contested, almost 4 athletes coming around the turn in unison. One is making a move forward, the others are saying he's coming through also. But the athlete from the school of District 5, he's going. District 10, he's charging. But he feels as if he's done enough to cement his place into the finals. And with that, the door has officially closed for the under 15 boys and girls that will advance into the final of the 200-meter event.
Definitely, the Lenora Track and Field Center has erupted. And there's one reason for that. Go ahead, Paul.
Team managers, event 21, 1,000 meter grade 7 boys, 1,000 meters grade 7 boys. Kindly have these athletes report to the call room. This is your first call.
And so the action continues. We've moved up into the under 17. These are the prelims. Athletes vying for a spot in the finals of the 200 meters. And of course, that finals will present them the opportunity to secure a medal, a podium spot. So right now on the starters instruction, we have the very first of the 2 heats loading for the under 17 girls under the watchful eyes of the track officials. To then final to this 200 meters contest. The athletes sit down to the final 100 meters mark, coming into the bend. Out of the curve, onto the home stretch. School out of District 4, leading at the moment, 5 and 10, giving chase. It's all about the qualifiers. These are the qualifiers. And so the athletes, they're very mindful that it's not just an individual run competing against their competitors in the event, but it's all about the timing as well. Getting into the... There they go. They're off to a beautiful start. Who wants this badly? Who's going to take this heat with the fastest times? School 13. School out of District 13 out front. There's going to be a neck-to-neck battle for the second, third positions. And of course, for the rest of the good timings, giving them that. on the
Faces
rough.
off, boys on the
Boys
17.
in the under 17, placing good start out of the blocks into the curve. A great first 100 meters. Here they are down the back stretch, down the home stretch rather, powering down, pumping arms, high back lift, as they place themselves into the finish line.
Well done there.
Great work by the various schools, athletes representing themselves and their respective schools. I think they've come out here this on the third day, understanding fully well what the assignment is. And so while they're very mindful, assessing and measuring their competitors, they're fully well aware that they still have to recoup for the finals. 6 schools, 6 athletes into their staggers, out of the blocks, into the final bend, onto the home stretch. This is going to be a run for a place in the finals. And there they go, final 5 meters in closing. Taking that one home quite comfortably. So ladies and gentlemen, sporting fans, that has put a wrap on the boys on the 17. That was the final heat, 2 heats in the prelim. So the boys, and the girls are up 150 meters in closing. Coming around the bend, they're advancing out of the curve onto the home stretch. These are the young women representing the various schools in the under 20. 200 meters. Those were the girls, the athletes on the 17 girls. And so these are senior female student athletes. They're part of the history in making. They're the first set of senior girls to be recording themselves into the history book. Heat number 2, loading. 200 meters of action. This one appears as if it's a much more fast time. The athlete out front. Score from District 10. District 9 is in the hunt. There they go, crossing the finish. All in an effort. Representing self and school. And of course that run was to cement the place that they can be featured in the finals. The next time they're going to be out on track, it's going to be 8 women with the top fastest
Qualifying standard, 60 meters, and the girls 40.5 meters.
Check. Team managers, this is your final call to send your athletes to the 800 meter boys and girls on the 15. Boys and girls on the 15, this is your final call. 800 meter boys and girls.
Girls on the 17, 12.5 meters. Boys on the 20, 17 meters. And the girls on the 20, 12.5 meters. For our track athletes, the 1500 meters event. Boys under 17, your qualifying time, 4 minutes 15 seconds. Girls under 17, 4 minutes 59 seconds. For the boys under 20, 4 minutes 5 seconds. And the girls under 20, 4 minutes 50 seconds. For our 800 meter athletes, boys under 17, your qualifying time, 2 minutes flat. And the girls under 17, 2 minutes 19 seconds. For the boys under 20, your 800 meters, your qualifying standard, 1 minute 55 seconds. And the girls, 2 minutes 14.5 seconds.
Check. Team managers, event 45, javelin, girls under 20, javelin, girls under 20. This is your final call. Please send those athletes to the call room.
Sprinters, the 400 meter sprint, boys under 17, you have a qualifying time of 50 seconds, and the girls under 17, 57 seconds. For the boys under 20, your qualifying time, 48 seconds, and the girls under 20, 55.5 seconds. For our 200 meter athletes that wish to go to Carifta next month, these are your qualifying times. Boys under 17, 22 seconds, and the girls under 17, 24.7 seconds. For the under 20s, the boys, 21.5 seconds and 24.20 seconds. So later on, when we have the finals for the 200 meters event, I believe we have athletes that will attain these qualifying marks. Finally, the blue ribbon event, the 100 meters event. Dash, the finalist, boys 200 meters dash under 20. Remalia Gray, North Georgetown. Shelroy Stewart, Upper Quarantine. Onesi Dunn, East Rheinfeldt Secondary. Kaden Basson, Linden Foundation. Skylar Charles, Breedenook Secondary. Jamal Kesney, New Amsterdam Secondary. Benkai King, Diamond Secondary. D'Angelo Davidson, 8th of May Secondary. Once again, Gray, Stewart, Dunn, Passad, Charles, Kesney, King, Davidson.
Look at me, baby! You're gonna do it today!
Team managers, 800 meter boys and girls under 20, 800 meter boys and girls under 20. Kindly send those athletes to the call room. This is your second call.
And they are off. The first of our 800 meters final. Two laps around the track.
This is what I'm talking about.
So these are the actual grade 7 girls. That's the sound of the ball. 1 lap to go. Race leader currently, school out of District 10. Of course, you're witnessing a final. So points up for grab for the athletes as well as the school. They navigate the curve from the final turn. Athlete in first out of the school out of 10. Athlete in second, the school out of 4. They're playing the game of better place to go. What's going to happen? Their energy is spent. The main energy of the stadium is driving them forward. As they retain those positions, moving across the finish line. So school out of 10, followed by 4, 12, 9, 8, 5, 2. They're making a move, finishing strong. Girls 800 meters, grade 7.
Girls 800 meters, grade 7.
As they wrap them up, we're calling the final finalists, the last set of finalists. Team managers, athletes, please note. Girls 200 meters, dash under 20. These are your finalists. Carlicia James, Pleasant. Mariam Springer, Joselle Education. Shelly-Ann Sampson, Tutorial Academy. Kennetha Fraser, Mackenzie High School. Liana Fraser, Myconic Tech. Naomi Charles, St. Ignatius Secondary. Lilia Gilks, Northwest. Tierra Bowen, ETI Secondary. Once again, James Springer, Sampson, Fraser, Charles, Gilks, Bowen. Finalists for the girls under 20 200 meter event.
Athletics fans, sporting fans, we did anticipate an exciting final day. And of course, our athletes so far, they have not disappointed. We've had some nail-biting finishes so far. And of course, we've had We've seen some heart-throbbing events, particularly the ones that we've had from our little stars, those who are on show, the grade 7. Quite exciting, the 1,000 meters.
And we're really appreciative of the efforts, the dedication of our athletes, the presence and the dynamism that they brought to these games. Right now we want to shout out a very special athlete. We want to acknowledge this athlete from Stewartville Secondary, athlete by the name of Ariana Barth. Miss Barth, she's celebrating her birthday today. And of all the ways that she could celebrate her birthday, she's decided that she will give herself a chance to earn a medal and a place to compete at the Carifta Games. So happy birthday, Ariana. Special birthday wishes are coming from your godmother, office affections, as well as your parents.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to remind you, we're here celebrating with our athletes, celebrating with our teams, celebrating as a fraternity. The Ministry of Education Guyana brings to you the inaugural in the secondary schools track and field championship. And so 2025, in 2025, the Lenora track and field facilities certainly come alive, and we've been alive and kicking over the past 3 days, and we're happy that we're
Steve of the Touring Academy, can you kindly report to the call room?
of the 800 meters. Athletes in the grade 7, girls in the grade 7, 800 meters, 2 laps. And so they're out of the starters on to the back stretch. Pretty decent bunch out front. This one is still wide open. They're navigating the eastern curve of this track. We're asking the team manager from District 9 kindly report to the medical tent. District 9, you're required to report to the medical tent, team manager. Here they come for this 800 meters, 1200 meters. $800 meters, those are the under 15 girls. There goes the sound of the bell signaling the final lap. One athlete out front. A measured performance so far as she approaches, drawing closer. To the 200 meters mark, signaling this event is coming down to the back end. On the 15 girls locked in battle, and this is the finals by time. We're the leaders. This is a run for the gold, silver and bronze. We're having some action there. Silver is being contested highly. The athlete out front into the final curve of the eastern bend. And she hits the home stretch, representing the school out of District 3. The second, the silver is still being contested. School out of District 4. District 5 in battle, but we have a sure winner. District 4 is going to take it home, followed by school from District number 5. The 3 sure winners, and of course, the next 5 to cross the finish will contribute significantly to their team's tally of points. Yes, the action is happening here at the Lenora Track and Field Center 2025 Inter-Secondary Schools Athletics Championship. Of course, these championships are coming to you under the auspices of
the young lady that won that race, told her name is Ariana. That's the birthday girl. So she has gifted herself a race winning national. Put your hands together for her.
Congratulations to Ariana having to win gold at the 2025 championship on her specialty. And so the sponsors, we're delighted to acknowledge and to shout out our sponsors who have made this 2025 championship.
Boys and all. 800 meters.
800 meters this is a packed field across the board. They're going to get out of the staggers on to the back stretch. Nicely into the eastern bend of the track, approaching hastily. A lot of bigger into the final curve.
Coming in to the finish.
Onto the home stretch. The battle is on between 13,
Fighting
11,
for the first
9,
position.
8, 6, 5. It's still wide open, still wide open. One lap goes to ball signaling. The final lap in this 800 meters contest, boys. So the stadium was erupted, and the chants are ongoing, supporting Larry and Charlie. Team manager District 8 and 9 team managers from districts number 8 to District 9. Look at what's happening on the far side. Please report. Team manager from district number 8 to District 9, please report to Mr. Cole at the VIP pavilion. Still wide open, but still in the hunt. This is a measured approach look at the athlete on the outside. Striding well, arms popping, high backlit. He is being pursued, but he has a clear focus. Destination, finish line, and he's committed with a straight face, powering down the home stretch, athlete out of district school, out of district 6.
Fighting hard for third.
Look what's happening, look at what's happening, the rock road.
Lovely race. Unfortunately, 2 athletes are out. One on the ground, and the one in the orange shoes, they're out of the race. Lyndon is shining this one. Lyndon just reaching.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, 800 meters of action.
800 meters.
5 contributing valuable points to the tally of their teams. Look at that performance. He's on to the back stretch for the final time. And 6 strongly. Arms pumping, out back lift. The athlete number 10.
District 10.
Here he comes on to the back stretch.
District 10 full of fighting for second. Second. They are coming neck and neck
Giving validation to their competitors as they try to wrap up the first 8 spots that are available for points.
The orange one is Bartico.
Esther all the way. Yes, Esther's my daughter.
And you are
Her mother.
what name?
Chandel Nurse.
So all the best to Esther, you know,
McKinnon.
Esther McKinnon in this race here. All right.
Thank you.
Esther McKinnon in fourth
Stages of the on the 17th.
George on the 17.
800 meters event. This race is a time trial. Early stage of the race, just about 500 meters to go. Up front we have a pack of 4, speaking out of District 3. 5, 4, 3,
Esther McKinnon still maintaining fourth position. Go Esther! Yeah, let's see. So Esther is from the village of Zealot. Esther is really pushing hard.
please report immediately to the 800 meters start. Samuel Ramos, please report to the 800 meters start. So we here she comes, Lindsay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Please note, officials are asking that you be very vigilant. Team managers, please supervise the athletes. Ensure that they have the athletes to be under your supervision. The medical team, they're from training. Please ensure that you allow them to do their work. Now, of course, we understand that you love and care for your children. However, we have careful and competent staff here, and they're given a task to do. in the event that you are needed, he will send for you. So the same trust that you exercise every day, that you send the children to school, we're asking you to trust the officials with them. As we return to the action, ladies and gentlemen,
What's up guys, I'm here taking in the race, you know, seeing the Guyanese athletes who will be performing. So we both here to witness the event, the track and field event. Yeah man.
I believe these are the senior boys. 800 meters. As they pass the goals, they move into the inside lane. 600 meters to go. The race leader is moving at a rapid pace. This has caused the field to string up.
Man, he gets second. Yes. He'll be running for first. Run, get it! Run, get it! I talked to this guy earlier. Yeah.
So you got second rolling? Legs and both. That's well trained.
Well trained because he went leader by length. See them doing what he does best. Yeah.
Come on,
Beyonce!
Check. Team managers, javelin girls on the 17. Javelin girls on the 17. Kindly send those athletes to the call room. This is your second call.
Mr. Jacob. Calling for
Yeah, Timothy, yeah, Timothy.
my fellow
Medals ceremony.
Come on, me, come on, me.
This is another presentation ceremony. Girls. And the winner from District 10. Miss Marissa. Presentation ceremony.
District 11, please send the rep to the medical tent. District number 11, please send the representative to the medical tent. Thank you.
Josiah Richards, you are needed for the James from Christenberg and Chandler, Beyonce Chandler, GTI. Beyonce Chandler, GTI. Discuss medalists for the girls on the 20. Latifah James, Beyonce Chandler.
Join, drop in. Timothy, long jump. Long jump.
We're asking DEO Harlot, Deon Right Harlot, to be on standby. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, right now we're having the first segment of medals presentation. Presenting medals to our finalists, or medalists rather, for a few sets of events. Regional Education Officer 5 is currently engaging in this medals presentation ceremony. And after these 3 boys or 3 athletes We say thank you to Mrs. LaRose for facilitating and presenting these medals on behalf of the Ministry of Education to our young athletes for having performed exceptionally well in this 2025 Inter-Secondary Schools Athletics Championship. Mr. Dion Ryan Harder. Deputy Chief Education Officer will be presenting the next set of medals. Thank you very much, Ms.
This is the girls on the 15. And they're off.
The finals, girls on 15. 200 meters around the turn, they come. They're fighting. They're batting. Who wants it more?
Look at that. Owen in the rain.
District 11, she's trying to help me. 14 is giving chance, followed by 5.
Come on, come on.
The athlete representing that school out of district. She goes on. Top to the finish line.
They're off. Boys on the 15, 800 meter. Look at that, look at that. And they're fighting for first position. This is the girls on the 15.
The four set of teams that head over to Call Room 1.
Coming out the bottom.
Will be players on track. So students, you know, you got some teachers, some teachers they like to hop up and they always know what is right and they like to show you what to do and that type of thing. Call on them right now. So, miss, this is your time to shine. So, athletes, spectators, we're asking for silence here as we have to start.
Yeah, walk in. Yeah, Black Barbie. Camera ready for you?
And the gap is beginning to close. The bottom-most game begins. And it's getting closer.
Like that the little one meet right down where she done.
We have District 10 all the
Right,
way
like
in
that
front.
is one in the
Team
white.
manager from District 14 and District 3.
District 10 has already lapped.
Nine schools from District 9 there. Holding strong, holding off. Followed by 15.
Girl, run on she baby.
And 8. Got a couple athletes for the team.
Well done. Congrats to them.
This is
Congrats to all of them.
ladies and gentlemen, Tony.
Kind of girl drop down. On the sister now.
Come on, support these athletes coming in.
Yep, coming in. And this is the two finalists. Yes, they did it. They completed the race.
Looking quite comfortable, just trying and comfortably away. Now early on in the race, we had a little bit of these old gentlemen, they look as if they've not lost a beat. Watch it. And they're off. 20 to 14, now look at speed, ladies and gentlemen. And this man is showing off.
Boys on the 15 relay.
And they're off. Each of the athletes, the starters, will complete a distance of 400 meters, and this is what it's all about. A great team event showing mental fortitude, having to be physically fit, mentally composed, doing assessment, careful measurements of your opponents, still maintaining your status. There seems to be a challenge that is happening out front between the two schools out of 6 and 8 respectively. As it is, we will see at the passing of the baton who seems to be leading this event. Well, the school out of 8, the first passing, the second leg, it's winning 3. Leg number 2, and they're approaching a zone where they will get out of the zone officially out of the standards on the back stretch. That is leg number 2. The athletes on track, maintaining, keeping a good, tidy distance between themselves and the rest of the team. There's a good pass coming up. This one is still wide open as it relates to the silver and gold division at this point in time. The athletes out of the school of District 8. Running confidently. But we're having a lot of upsets happening.
Run! Run, run, run!
This is leg number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we're witnessing the 400 meters. One of the exciting relay events at the athletics meet is all about how do we do this as a team. Leg number 3, the athletes running, representing your team. Leg number 3 is on the back stretch coming into the eastern corner. Into the ball.
Run! Fourth position. Run!
This is a race for the podium. Gold, silver, bronze, and gold. It's a team sport. Let's see if we're going to have something spectacular happening for the silver and the bronze. We're heading into the final curve, the eastern curve. Look at this happening. Who wants the bronze? Not great, he cannot underscore the performance of the school. Coming in strongly for the silver. The school of District number 10 will be featuring on the medal podium. Boys in the under 15. Another exciting 4x400 meters finals. It's all happening here at the Loyola Field Center. Yes, athletics at its best.